Well, the clock is ticking down, and each minute the federal government is still shut down. Banks and credit unions across the country, they are stepping up with lifelines for families caught in the middle. USAA and Navy Federal, they are among the institutions offering zero interest loans to tide workers over until those paychecks resume. VyStar, M&T Bank, and others, they are waiving late fees, ATM charges, and CD penalties to ease day-to-day financial stress. And from mortgage deferrals to skip-a-pay credit programs, banks are rolling out flexible repayment options to keep those families afloat. So joining us now is Dana Karzan, Chief Marketing Officer for VyStar Credit Union. Dana, thank you so much for being here with us. Can we talk about how real financial strain for these furloughed federal workers can be?
Yes, thank you for having me on, Faith. We're founded on a naval air station about 70 years ago. We've worked with military folks and now extend our services to a number of folks across all sorts of professions, including federal workers. And, we're really here for our members in good times and bad. Right now is such a stressful time for many of our members. And we want them to know we are here with both short-term solutions to what they're facing, as well as longer-term solutions so they're prepared for any of these types of pay interruptions in the future.
And, so many people, they are struggling right now. Have you heard directly from members already concerned about paying those bills or making ends meet? What are they saying?
Yes, many members have already reached out to us, and fortunately, we're prepared. Unfortunately, we faced this before with our members, so we have things like the emergency relief loans. You mentioned the skip-a-pay opportunities. Even if they have CDs with us, we waive the penalty for getting those CDs out earlier so they can have access to those savings, as well as mortgage assistance, an ability to really look at things, even like a credit card limit increase temporarily so that they can be supported during this difficult time.
And I think it's also an issue of trust here, right? With certain members, people are dealing with a lot of emotional stress from the finances. So is there any support offerings there to help people, number one, trust you all, and help them to kind of relieve this financial burden that they have emotionally?
Yeah, I mean, we're here for our members through the journey of their life, right? And so financial services is an emotional, and your finances are a very emotional part of your life, can affect your health. It can be exciting. It's about achieving your dreams, and finances are a part of that, as well as challenges like many of our members are facing right now. So we are here to support, whether it's when you come to visit us in our branches or give us a call. We're here to support and find solutions for our members. And we really urge, all of the financial institutions that are out there to really be there for their customers and their members in this time, and really be creative about those solutions that they can put into place. Hopefully this is a short time and things will be back to normal, but being there for your customers and your members are what it's all about, whether it's in the good times or the bad times.
Yeah, I mean, each customer is a person just like you or me with families and plans and life,
Absolutely.
Now, let me ask you this. If this shutdown lasts weeks instead of days, do you all have plans to expand or extend those reliefs? And I mean, you can even take us back to 2018 when we did see that, right? What did you all do then, and will you plan to do something like this now?
Yeah, so our program is actually in place. So, for example, our emergency relief loans, we already have that set up so that you could get a loan for up to 2 months of your pay already. Now, if this goes longer, which we hope we would never be in that situation, but if it goes longer, we will absolutely look at expanding and extending some of those opportunities, again, to support and help our members through that. But we also like to talk about what we can do to help people be prepared in case this happens a long time. So things like helping members set up emergency savings funds. We just did a big challenge earlier in the year where several thousand members and community members joined us to get that $1,000 put aside
Wow.
so that they can handle some of these unexpected ups and downs that come their way.
A community effort. I tell you what, it is incredible to see people coming together and to hear folks like you at the top that are helping people as they navigate this. Dana Karzan, thank you so much. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you.